Hey guys, ArkhIce here, and today I'm going to be talking about Merlin because she's guaranteed to come next week because Dan sale is this week, right? I made a video about this 2 weeks ago where you should summon for her, but this was before we had these units come out, right? Because ReZero came out a week later after I made this video. So I just want to, make another video type like this and go into more discussion about it, about certain topics I don't think I discussed in that video when it comes to Merlin and her different uses, right? But before we jump into this, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload. Now then, Merlin's a very good unit, right? If we go over here, let's pull up Merlin right here. She is very, very strong. Escanor, she can't be one-shotted. Escanor can't do what he does best against her. He needs multiple cards to kill her. Her herself does lots of damage. She stops, recovery and Goddess Liz, ult and everything. And her ult is just really good, right? She's just a really good unit overall. She has top tier use of PvP. She is one of the top 5 teams in the game, in all honesty. That's in the meta currently. She also has a lot of uses in PvE, right? One of her big uses in PvE, there's this new guild boss that's coming out. And what this guild boss does is that he does 800% extra damage against demons. It was demons, humans, and goddesses. Oop, I accidentally pressed space. Those 3 races can still be used against him. You're just going to be suffering a lot because you would, like with someone like Derriere, if you use Derriere, you have to get basically near perfect RNG. That's just not fun to do for like the average person doing guild boss to get the rewards, right? So what it comes down to it is the best units become giant and unknown units, not fairy units. Fairy units are just go with those aside. There is a giant team that involves the seasonal giant DN that buffs giant characters. Then of course there's another team that's based on Merlin. It's basically Merlin, Hawk, a Gother, and then you would use someone else, right? Of course, even though Hawk doesn't have his passive buffed, he still is really good for it, right? And he still works a lot. Of course, there's other teams you could use, right? Here, let me go pull this up. So, here it is. There's the team. It's Green Merlin, Hawk. You have Red Sario, and you have the Blue Gother. This is the Blue SSR Gother. That's a team you could try. Basically, he said it right here. He used a debuff to stop him from attacking, so Sario can go burr. Yeah, that's how that team works, basically. It's not the best idea to use demons, in all honesty, because I've tried using Derriere. He does so much damage. He won the 2 shots Derriere. And if you're not a demon, goddess, or human, he barely does any damage to you. Quite honestly. You can't heal. So King heal is not an option, right? You can't do that. Any form of recovery is not an option. He stops all of that. So basically when it comes down to it, Merlin is legitimately the best unit for this because she's the best damage dealer. That is one of her best utilities when it comes to PvE. Probably her best utility in all honesty, because right now we don't know what future final bosses are going to do and whether she's going to be good for them or not. But for a guild boss, and this guild boss, she's one of the best for it. And this guild boss is insanely tough. I have not hit 6,000 yet. I've hit like 5,000 and like 500, and I have her. He is insanely tough. I stayed 5, her, Hawk, Gother, and then someone else. I don't remember exactly who. Yeah. That's one thing to talk about. That's one thing to know is all of that, right? The guild boss use and everything. It makes guild boss easier every single week. Another thing to note that's coming is, as you see them right here, the REZERO units are coming. They're also all unknown, so they contribute to the all unknown team. You would see, you could see Amelia, Merlin. This is a team I've seen. Amelia, Merlin, and then of course you would see Rim and then Ram in the back. It's a full unknown team. Or instead of Rim, you would see Gotha there, Red Gother specifically because of his passive and attack ceiling is really good. You know, the Reese units are coming and everything, and it's a full unknown team. Merlin's the best DPS for the team, besides Rim, because Rim is a literal god when it comes to DPS. She does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Merlin and Rim are known specifically for the fact that if they were not unknown, Green Gother would make them stronger than Escanor, more than likely. They would be hitting harder than the one Escanor. And Rim still does hit harder than the one Escanor, in all honesty. She hits harder. And in a lot of cases, she's just insanely tough. Of course, Rim's also really good for Crimson. Better than Derriere, in all honesty, for how much damage she does. So it's the point of, should you summon for Lily Merlin knowing all these facts? And they have to improve her banner. They have to make the banner better. To make it more appealing, right? And also appealing to the fact that the ReZero units are coming, but they're also on even a worse banner than Merlin, in my opinion. Because the banner with the ReZero units was absolute garbage. Like, you thought Merlin's banner was garbage? No, ReZero's banner is even more garbage. Like, let's go pull it up over here, right? We'll pull this up right here, and then we'll go to Game News and Merlin, right? So this is Merlin's banner. It doesn't have the best units on it. I mean, at least it has, you know, it has Godzilla, as King. It has Sariel on here. It has Arthur. But then, yeah, the rest of these units are not good, right? The rest of these units are trash. And, of course, Merlin's there. But if we go over here to this banner, right? We got to scroll past all these units. You have the 4 ReZero units. You have Escanor, Hauser, Jericho, Merlin, Gother, Old Fat King, Red King. This is Bond. Green Elizabeth, Green Melody. This banner is garbage. Like, this is absolute trash. This is a banner you would see day 1 of the game. This is a day 1 of the game banner set from Escanor, right? This banner is garbage. This is a heavy skip banner for any free-to-play player that doesn't like the ReZero club. Basically, the only reason you summon on this is if you like what the units do, or you like the ReZero anime, and you just want them as a collectible. Those are only 2 reasons you summon on this banner, unless they improve the banner greatly. If you're going to choose between Merlin and the ReZero, honestly, Merlin's a better banner, but ReZero is more guaranteed to get you the unit you want at the same exact time. So it's just a pick and choose. But, you know, should you summon for Merlin? Knowing the more facts, especially with the, you know, a full unknown team coming with her and the ReZero units, Merlin is a really good unit. She's honestly top tier. She's one of the best Fez units out there. I would say second, third, or fourth best, right? Out of all the units. She can be placed any of those points because how good she is. It's for utility, but PvE and PvP. Plus with the ReZero making a full unknown team possible and actually really good. Yeah. But that's it. That's all I'm going to do in today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next video. Bye bye.